A man walked out of a shopping mall, then suddenly collapsed to his knees. Steam began pouring from his mouth and nose. Moments later, he dropped to the ground in agony. Then another man fell. Shoppers moving around the plaza began heating up, their breath visible as if their bodies were catching fire from the inside. One woman noticed something terrifying. Only the people who were moving were dying. She shouted to everyone, "Don't move!" Outside the mall, bodies were scattered everywhere, victims of spontaneous combustion. Soon the FBI arrived. They suspected a toxin in the air, but nothing was detected. Some corpses still emitted smoke from their mouths. The survivors stood frozen in place, too afraid to take a step. No one knew why this was happening. A scientist examined one of the victims. Just then, a woman asked, "Am I going to die?" He didn't know how to respond. As he prepared to draw her blood, he noticed a dark smudge on her finger. She said she scraped it while touching the escalator. That's when they found it. Her cells had been invaded by a foreign virus. It was transferred by contact with the escalator railing. An agent discovered something beneath the escalator, a tiny nanobot. Someone had planted it there, and it was motion activated. The scientist needed a live test subject. The woman volunteered. She was brought to the lab where the team began working on a neutralizer. But then she made a phone call. Within seconds, her body temperature spiked to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. She started to panic. An agent grabbed her hand to calm her down. Miraculously, her temperature began to drop. The agent's energy somehow stabilized her body. They quickly injected her with the antidote. She didn't know how she did it. Later, she escorted the woman home. She was deeply grateful that she saved her.